Welcome to quarter 3 of 2023. Hard to believe we're already here. Time is definitely flying, but because we're beginning a brand new quarter, I'm going to show you all what I have in my wallet. There are 3 cards here. I'll be using 7 total cards across the next 3 months here, but just to have a little bit of a fun game here as we begin this video, these 3 that you see, try to guess which ones they are. I've got a feeling you might get at least 2 of them right, but that one in the middle, maybe not so much, and maybe not necessarily which Hilton card that is going to be. So with that little preview, let me know which 3 cards you think those were by dropping a comment down below. Meanwhile, let's kick off the rest of the video by going through all 7 major cards I'll be using, why I'm using them, and a little bit about each one in terms of some key points. The first one here at the top is going to be the Capital One Venture X. For any of you out there who decide to apply and get approved for this card at this time, the welcome offer at the moment is to earn 75,000 miles worth $750 toward travel, potentially a bit more based on how you redeem them, and you can earn those miles after spending $4,000 on purchases in the first 3 months. Then using the card long term to earn more rewards, you can get 10 miles per $1 spent on hotels when you book them through the Capital One travel portal, 10 miles per dollar on rental cars through that same portal, and 5x on flights, again through Capital One. Then everything else for your purchases will earn double miles. The annual fee on the card is $395, and the reason why it's in my wallet right now is for all of my non-category spend at 2x and lounge access. By non-category spend, I'm referring to all my purchases that fall outside of a standard set category. For instance, some cards might earn triple on groceries or 4 points per dollar on dining, etc., explicitly for that type of category. So anything that I don't have falling into something that's already preset on a card, I just use the Venture X to earn double as like my catch-all category. And as for the lounge access, I do see myself going through the DFW airport at least one more time this quarter, maybe even twice, depending on if I book another route through that airport. I really do like the Capital One lounge there. Here's a picture I took from one of my previous visits. Very clean, great food and beverage options, and I've got to admit, I've been using the Capital One lounge whenever I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area more often than the Centurion lounge. In fact, I haven't been to an Amex Centurion lounge in many months. Then, just so you're all aware, the Capital One Venture X credit card gives you more access than just Capital One lounges. You can also get into Plaza Premium lounges and Priority Pass lounges. You can see here on the screen what you as the primary card holder get. And then also for the guest privileges that you have right below on the second line. So feel free to pause that if you want to look it over for a few extra seconds. Card number 2. I actually have to find this one somewhere in this much bigger wallet of mine. I believe it's somewhere toward the back because I don't carry this one with me all the time. There we go. This one is the lovely Bilt Rewards MasterCard. Awesome for paying rent with no extra fees. So this Bilt World Elite MasterCard currently has no welcome offer right now, although you may see some targeted offers. Typically those come through via email once you get approved and open your account. They might allow you to earn some extra bonus points for a certain period of time on your spend. So if you get it, definitely check out your email inbox in the days that follow, especially upon delivery day. For the reward structure, you can get up to 5x points on Lyft purchases, triple on dining, double on travel, 1 point per dollar on your rent payments, up to 100,000 points per calendar year in that category, and then 1x on your other purchases. Now here's the tricky part about this card. In order to earn any points at all, you must have at least 5 transactions that go through your card every single billing cycle. Those do not have to be in the designated rewards categories that you saw there on the screen. They can be on anything you want as long as they're a standard purchase, pretty much of any amount. The card currently has a $0 annual fee, and the reason why it's in my wallet, or rather why I'm just using it, is for triple points on dining for those first 5 transactions, and then 1 point per dollar on rent for August and September. The next card that I'll be using is one of the Hilton Honors cards, but which one is it? It is the business version. As I film this video, the welcome offer is absolutely insane. In fact, I'll show it to you directly from Hilton's website here. You can currently earn 150,000 Hilton Honors points plus a Freenet Rewards certificate and you need to just spend $4,000 on purchases within the first 3 months. Now, this offer does end on July 19th. I'm filming this on July 10th, so a little over 1 week from now. As for the value of this offer, it'll be around $750 on average for the points portion, and then for the free night certificate, well, there is no upper limit. It can be redeemed for a really inexpensive hotel or a very expensive hotel, meaning it'll be very easy for this overall offer to be worth $1,000 plus, all for a card with only a $95 annual fee. So huge value for travel here. The ongoing reward structure is also very compelling for a hotel card, even though Hilton points themselves are not worth a whole lot, but at least the multipliers are pretty useful in a broad sense. 12x at Hilton, 6 points per dollar on a bunch of categories, including flights, car rentals, US gas stations, US restaurants, US shipping providers, and US wireless phone providers, then triple on all other purchases outside of those categories. The reason why it's in my wallet is to earn 12x at Hilton and 3 points per dollar on my healthcare purchases. There is no category for healthcare specifically, but that just goes into the other category of triple points. And the reason why I'm doing that rather than using something like the Venture X for non-category spend is because of this benefit right here. Putting aside the free night that you get from the welcome offer right now, you can also earn another free night every single year where you spend $15,000 in purchases on the card throughout the entire calendar year. And if you even keep going, if you have some bigger business spend, if you go to $60,000 in the same calendar year, you can get a second free night. Now, here's a screenshot directly from my Amex account from the Hilton Honors business card. It actually gives you a tracker there on the right-hand side showing you how much you've spent against the overall requirement, therefore how much you have left to go. So I've done around $3,500 with about 11.5K to go. Therefore, we're already in July. I have no intention to spend $60,000, but 15K, very, very good shot. I'm not going to overextend myself and force it if it doesn't work out. But if my natural spending habits fall into that over the next 5 to 6 months, it could be a great way to get one of the most valuable certificates in the entire travel industry. Hiltons are great because they have no restrictions on category or point value or cash value or anything like that. Now, as we keep moving through all the cards I'll be using in the third quarter, if you're like me and have multiple cards that you're going to be using to maximize those rewards, check out today's sponsor, which has a great name, Max Rewards, to help you do exactly that, to choose the right card at the right time and just help you make sense of juggling all these different cards at the same time. Max Rewards is an app that allows you to manage your credit cards, rewards, and benefits all in one place. This includes seeing when your bills are due, tracking your sign-up bonuses, monitoring your credit scores, and more. On the Activity tab, you can view the transactions across all your cards to easily see where you've been spending your money, including the value of the rewards you've earned across different categories. Then the Best Card tab helps you identify which card to use for different purchases. That way you can earn points or cash back even faster. And perhaps my favorite feature is the Benefits and Offers dashboard, which you can unlock with the gold level of Max Rewards. You might be familiar with Chase offers, Amex offers, Bank of America deals, and others. Each time you sync the app, all of your offers will be activated automatically, including the hidden ones from Amex that you didn't even know about. In fact, my Amex Gold card showed 162 offers that were ready to go thanks to Max Rewards. So if you'd like to try Max Rewards, use the link down below in the description to get the gold level entirely free for your first month. And now back to my Q3 2023 strategy. Next up is the US Bank Altitude Reserve card in a very sleek, shiny metal that is almost too shiny for my camera. Right now, new applicants can be eligible to earn 50,000 points worth $750 toward travel because points are worth 1.5 cents each for travel. To earn those points, you gotta spend 4.5K on purchases in the first 90 days. Beyond the bonus, you can earn 5 points per dollar at hotels when they are prepaid via the Altitude Rewards Center, in other words, the US Bank portal, and 5x on car rentals when they're also prepaid via the same rewards portal. Outside of that portal, you can also earn triple points on other travel, triple on mobile wallet purchases, and 1x on all other purchases. The annual fee is definitely a high one at $400 per year, and why it's in my wallet is for my Costco purchases, earning triple points there due to that mobile wallet category. So I use Apple Pay when I'm shopping at Costco. Now we've got some more flipping of pages here to find my next card. There we go, because I don't keep this one in my wallet pretty much ever unless there's a special targeted bonus. But this is the Whole Foods card, which is really the Amazon Prime Visa. So this is the Whole Food design of it. You can actually call Chase and ask them to switch it over. But here's some more stuff about it. This card also has an elevated welcome offer right now to earn a $200 Amazon gift card, and there's actually not much to do to even earn it. You just get approved for the card and it's instantly issued to your associated Amazon Prime account once you open the card. So you can use it therefore right away for your next shopping spree on Amazon. The card itself has a $0 annual fee, but you do have to have an eligible Prime membership, so you will pay a fee for that. As for the newly revamped reward structure, the card earns 10% back on limited time offers. These are rotating selections of different products on Amazon. You can see them in different categories at different times throughout the year. Then 5% back on Amazon in general, 5% back at Whole Foods, 5% on Chase Travel, and then 2% on restaurants, gas stations, and local transit and commuting. Finally, 1% on all other purchases. And why is it in my wallet? Well, to earn 5% back on Amazon. And that's why I'm not carrying the card with me right now, because at the moment it's a single-use card. I use it as a store card when I shop specifically at Amazon. It's saved onto my account, so whenever I go through the checkout process, it's just there as my default card, so it gets auto-charged when I check out to earn those 5% back rewards. I love it when you have a card that you don't have to think much about. Next card, the US Bank Cash Plus Visa Signature Card. This one also has a bit of an elevated offer right now. Typically it's to earn $150 cash back, but it's currently at $200 after spending $1,000 total in the first 120 days. No annual fee on this card, and the reward structure is pretty cool too. You can earn 5% cash back on choice categories, which means you literally choose up to 2 of these categories from a predefined list. I'll show it to you in just a moment, on up to $2,000 in combined spend across the 2 that you choose each quarter of the year. Enrollment is required. Similar type of pattern here for the 2% everyday category. You choose that one from a designated list. There's no limit or cap for this one, and enrollment is still required. Beyond these 2, you get 1% back on other purchases. As for why it's in my wallet, well, it's for the TV, internet, and streaming category for 5%. I'm really focusing on putting my internet purchase on that card for right now, and then also for home utilities. Pretty unique categories, not covered by a lot of other cards that I have. And now for the final card on my wallet, the one that was kind of a mystery there in the middle. It's usually hard for me to get these middle slot ones out, so there we go, a little bit easier today. This one is actually the Discover It cashback card in a pretty cool dark blue color, which I'm really, really excited about. The card and the rewards, not the design, although the design is cool too. But check out these rewards. It's one of the most compelling cards in the world right now. The welcome offer is very atypical. Rather than earning a set cashback amount up front, Discover does what it calls the cashback match. In other words, Discover matches all of the cashback that you earned from your purchases at the end of year 1. So if you earned a total of $300 of cashback over your first 12 months of having the card, then Discover gives you another $300. So you get $600, and there's no cap to how much they're willing to double. For the rewards categories, it earns 5% back in quarterly categories. They change every 3 months throughout the year, and right now for quarter 3, you'll earn 5% back on digital wallets and 5% back at gas stations. The total here is up to $1,500 in combined spend across those 2 for the quarter. If you exceed that, then you'll earn 1% until it refreshes for quarter 4. The card has a $0 annual fee, and the reason why it's in my wallet is threefold. Number 1, the cashback match. Number 2, 5% back at digital wallets, and number 3, 5% back at gas stations, which after the cashback match will equate to having earned 10% on the 5% categories in year one. It's true, y'all, this card is actually brand new to me. That's because I've had another Discover It cashback card since 2016, just in a different color here. Discover is one of the few issuers that actually allows you to choose your card design when you get approved, and then later on, if you want to switch again, you have even more options. Now, I am a bit curious. I did not do a watch me apply or unboxing video or anything like that for my second Discover It card, and I actually did that for multiple reasons. So if you want to see a video about why I decided to get two identical cards, both are active by the way, let me know down below in the comments if I should make that video. If not, then I'll pass on it because I have other content that I want to make too. But for now, a short answer that I'll give you all is 5% back on mobile wallets is huge because it's pretty much category agnostic. So wherever I can tap my phone right here to pay, I can earn 5% back. So that's my grocery store, fast service restaurants, healthcare providers, even shopping online where I see Apple Pay. By the way, in addition to the cashback match, if you also want to have an opportunity to get another $50 on top of that, check out my referral link down below in the description. My referral offers, they can change over time, but right now it's an opportunity to get another 50 bucks by making a single purchase of any amount. So go buy some gum for $1 or $2, get $50 back, and then have all of your cash back matched after 1 year. In other words, you get it doubled. So wrapping this video up here are the 7 cards that I'll be using across Q3 of 2023. A nice blend of travel to help me pay for some future trips, as well as cash back to pay for some bills right now. With all that said, I'd also love to hear about your strategy, so let me know down below in the comments which cards you've chosen for your wallet for the third quarter. If you enjoyed today's video and believe it could benefit or at least entertain other people, please help me get it in front of them by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and turning on those notifications. Also, check out the links down below in the description area to earn some more cash back when you shop online through Rakuten, to sign up for Max Rewards and better manage all of your credit cards, rewards, and benefits in a single place, and to view my site with some great credit card offers that I've organized into different categories to help you find the cards that you like best. I thank you all for watching today's video. Hope it brought you some great value and some things to think about as you're rearranging your wallet for the best potential return for this quarter. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and while you're waiting for me to upload it, always remember that you are great.